Okay, let's talk about something that hits every self-storage owner right where it counts, your website. You're getting people to visit, but are they actually turning into paying customers? We're going to break down the three biggest, and I mean biggest, mistakes that make people click away. And more importantly, we'll cover the super simple fixes you can make, like today, to turn those visitors into tenants. Let's dive in.
So let's just start with a really direct question. Is your website, right now, actively costing you money? It's a tough pill to swallow, but for a lot of facilities, the answer is a definite yes. See, your site isn't just an online flyer. It's supposed to be your best salesperson, working 24/7. And if it's not closing deals, you are absolutely leaving money on the table.
You know, the number one reason you're probably losing customers has nothing to do with your price or your location. Nope, it's something much simpler: friction. So what's friction? It's literally anything that makes it difficult or confusing or just plain slow for a customer to do what they came to do. In the world of online rentals, friction is the ultimate conversion killer.
Okay, let's get into our first major mistake. And honestly, this one's a biggie. Your website has no clear next step. Just picture it. A potential renter lands on your homepage, and then what? If they have to start searching around for the Rent Now button or try to figure out how to even see your unit sizes, you're creating friction. And confusion is the absolute enemy here.
This really nails it. Your visitors are busy. They've got a problem, they need storage, and they're looking for the quickest, easiest fix. The very second they have to pause and think, wait a minute, where am I supposed to click? You've lost them. Their patience is just gone. If you don't show them the way in the first few seconds, they're already onto your competitor's site.
So how do we fix this? It's shockingly simple. Pull up your website right now. Is there a giant, bold, you can't possibly miss it Rent Now button right at the top? And is your phone number crystal clear on every single page? These two things create a super clear path for every type of customer, whether they want to book online that second or they just want to talk to a real person.
All right, let's roll into mistake number 2, treating your mobile website like it doesn't matter. Come on, let's be real. We all live on our phones, and your customers are no different. They're searching for storage while they're out and about, sitting in their car, or chilling on the couch. Your mobile site isn't some nice extra anymore. It is your main storefront, period.
And this right here says it all. The days of people sitting down at a big desktop computer to research storage are pretty much over. Their very first impression of your entire business is happening on a tiny 5-inch screen. And if that experience is clunky and frustrating, guess what they're going to think about your facility? Yep, clunky and frustrating.
Let's just look at the difference here, side by side. On the left, you've got that nightmare site. You're pinching and zooming just to read the text, the buttons are so small you can't tap them with your thumb, and you're scrolling for what feels like an eternity just to find the unit prices. Now look at the right. An effortless experience. Big buttons you can actually tap, key info right up top, and dead simple navigation. Which business would you trust with your stuff? It's a no-brainer.
The fix is to start thinking thumb first. Can someone easily navigate and, this is the important part, actually complete a rental using just their thumb? Your buttons have got to be big, your text needs to be readable without any zooming, and you absolutely have to let customers go from landing on your site to a fully paid-up rental all from their phone.
Okay, time for our third and final mistake, having a slow, outdated-looking website. And listen, this isn't just a small annoyance. This is something that directly hits your bank account. In today's world, speed isn't a feature, it's a basic requirement.
This brings us to a really key term, bounce rate. It's a simple idea. What percentage of people land on your site and then leave immediately without clicking on anything else? Well, for every single second your site checks to load, that bounce rate number goes way up. A slow website is basically telling potential customers, hey, go check out my competitor down the street.
And it's not just about speed either. A design that looks like it was made 10 years ago sends this powerful subconscious message to visitors. It makes them think your business might be out of touch, or maybe not professional, or even worse, not secure. And when someone is about to type in their credit card number, that feeling of trust is absolutely everything.
But here's the good news. You do not need to be a tech wizard to fix this. Two of the biggest reasons for a slow site are huge, uncompressed images and layouts that are just way too complicated. Just by squishing down your photos and simplifying your design to focus only on what's essential, you can make a huge difference in your load time.
So let's wrap this all up and put it all together. We've gone through the 3 biggest mistakes, but what really matters now is what you're going to do about it. So here are the 3 critical fixes you can literally go and start working on right now.
This little chart right here, this is your action plan. It's your to-do list. If you don't have a clear next step, make that Rent Now button and your phone number impossible to miss. If your mobile site is a pain to use, optimize it for thumbs and make it easy to get around. And if your site is slow, compress those images and simplify the layout. It really is that straightforward.
And I really want you to remember this. These are not just little website tweaks or some techie stuff. Every single one of these fixes removes friction. It makes it easier for a customer to give you their business. These are direct pathways to boosting your occupancy and, of course, your revenue.
So that leaves us with one last thing to think about. After this, go take a look at your website. But don't look at it as the owner. Look at it like you're a brand new customer on your phone. Find the friction points, and then ask yourself this question. How many more rentals could I get next month just by making it a little bit easier for people to rent from me? I think the answer is going to surprise you.